Hi friends, today I want to share a knitting method. This video is for absolute beginners, so if you're just getting started with knitting, you are in the right place. And we'll start from the very basics, casting on stitches. First, we need to measure out a bit of yarn for the tail. Since I'm going to cast on 15 stitches, I'm leaving a short tail. Nothing too long, just about this much. Now I take the other end of the yarn, the one attached to the ball, and hold it like this. Both yarn ends should meet around your pinky. Let's go over that again. So you take the yarn and the ends should meet at your pinky. Next, I grab my needle and slip it between the yarn strands, just like this. And then I have 2 stitches. Let's do it again. And then keep going. Cast on 1 stitch at a time until you have 15 on your needle. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. Let's continue until we have 15 stitches on the needle. So that's it. And then before you start knitting, take the needle with the stitches and hold it in your left hand. Hold the empty needle in your right hand. Now let's set up the yarn. Wrap it over the left index finger just like this. And here is really important, keep the tension steady using your pinky finger. Always remember, slip the first stitch of every row without knitting it. Now we're going to make a very basic pattern called stockinette stitch. Hold the yarn behind your work, insert the right needle into the back of the stitch, wrap the yarn around and pull it through. Then slide the old stitch off the needle. Repeat that across the row. So, knit the stitch and repeat that across the row. When you get to the last stitch, purl it. That's our rule. Always end with a purl stitch. To purl a stitch, insert your needle into the front of the stitch, wrap the yarn and pull it through. And the yarn should be in the front of your work. Now turn your work. We're ready to start the purl row. Set your yarn up again over your index finger and pinky for tension. Slip the first stitch as usual without knitting it, and then bring the yarn to the front. Insert your right needle into the front of the stitch, wrap the yarn, pull it through, and there's your purl stitch. Work that all the way to the end of the row. You purl your last stitch as usual. Then turn your work again and now repeat. 1 row of knit stitches, 1 row of purl stitches. So here's what we have, and I've done a little bit already, and here's what it looks like. This is the right side, and this is the wrong side. Hope it was helpful. See you in the next videos. Bye!